All right. Hello, chat. How's it going? Hopefully well. We're back. And today is the final day of Armored Core 100%, probably. Unless I have like a major skill issue, which I don't think I will. It is we got chapter 5 S ranks left, and that's it. That's it. That's all there is. It really shouldn't take that long, to be honest. I don't think it will. It might take like an hour and a half. I don't think it'll be that bad. Why is your waiting screen Christmas themed? It's not Christmas, bastards. It's just cold up here where I live. It always looks like this. This is just what my home looks like all the time. No exceptions ever. It's just what it looks like up here. Is it? There it is. Okay. For a second I was like, is it not going through?
So many erections!
No, wait, it snows all the time. Okay, well, maybe I'm exaggerating a little bit. There's snow on the ground right now. Like a lot, because we just got a lot of it the other day. So many falls, so many. Oh. There. I lost my on-screen, or my custom chat. The on-screen one was fine. Look at all those S ranks. Where were we? Yeah, we did the first mission of Chapter 5, but that's it. That is all that I got. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 S ranks. This should take like an hour. Probably. I got shadow banned from AC6 PvP because of bad internet. You can get shadow banned from Armored Core PvP. God. What are you ordering? iPads? I would have to assume. Just a shit ton of iPads. Chatty. Holy shit, I forget I'm so zippy in this thing. Wow. Because AC6 has a lot of cheaters. Well, yeah, but isn't the anti-cheat on AC6, like, not good? Don't the cheaters just get to do it, kinda? Like, even blatant cheaters just don't get banned on this game? We're gonna want that. Thank you. Got it. Almost slipped off the platform. Booyah. The cannons will help. How do you cheat on this game? Well, in terms of like the most blatant ones, there are people who will legit like cheat in God mode and be like teleporting around the stage and shit. I've seen some cheaters just one-shot other players with like the weakest weapons in the games, or in the game. Why'd I say plural? In the game. They'll, for the more subtle stuff though, like they'll make their lock-on more effective. They modify the game and play online with a modded game, pretty much. It's shocking that that's even something they can manage to do, because the anti-cheat is just so not there. Elden Ring has the same problem though, where people will just like turn on God mode and go play PvP. But Elden Ring at least doesn't have ranked play like Armored Core does. Hey, don't shoot that. I'm not playing my best here. God damn it. Stop that. Still better than what COD has? No, it's so much worse. Like, Elden Ring and AC6 legitimately have some of the worst anti-cheat I've seen in games. Like, it might as well not be there. COD has a lot of cheaters, but they at least don't have simple things like God mode or one-shot cheats. That shit's ridiculous. The only way that that happens is if you don't even have like the most basic protections in place. And that's From's fault. It's absolutely From's fault. But I say it a lot with From. Multiplayer is not their priority. So like I kind of get it, but what I said a lot with AC6 was if you're going to add a ranked play and start treating the game like it's a proper competitive experience, then you have to have, you know, like passable netcode, basic anti-cheat. Like you need to get up to par on all these things if you're going to start treating the game that way. Because normally with FromSoft, I'm like, yeah, they make single player games that have multiplayer thrown in as like a little bonus, but the multiplayer's not the selling point. But as soon as you start doing like ranked play and shit, I mean, come on. Basic modern standards should be applied. Yeah, again, if it was just like for funsies the way it had been up until, you know, AC6 ranked play came into the swing of things, then whatever. Like if it's just there as a fun little bonus, sure. But I think ranked play did not make AC6 a better game. I think it did. I'd rather have it than not have it, but I think that ranked needs a lot of work done to it. It's not a great ranked mode, but I like having it at least, right? I'll take it. Now doing an S rank run of 6, chapter 1 done. It's honestly surprising how quickly it goes once you sit down to do it. Oh yeah, and the maps. Is it still the same 3 maps? I haven't heard anything about them updating it. I don't think this was an S rank, by the way. It was an A. I thought because the shield dropped and the actual tower took some damage that I had lost it, and that's probably the case. I bet that if that shield drops, I don't get the S. I need to be on it a little more. Avoid damage to the tower. Yeah, I figured. As soon as the shield dropped, I thought I had lost it. I saw that they announced a new Spider-Man movie a day after I was talking about, you know, maybe if they play their cards right, I can, what's it? I can start watching them again. I can have enough interest to go see them. They announced a Spider-Man movie the next day. Remember how bad GTA was on PC? No, I mean, I've seen it going around, but I've never played much GTA Online without doing, like, empty public lobbies, which is really easy to do on all consoles and on PC. There's always some exploit to be in a public lobby so that you can do anything you would want to do, but to not have any other players in it. I always did that because, in general, GTA Online was fucking miserable Just because if you were ever actually trying to, like, you know, do a job or whatever, some dude just comes in with like a car that shoots missiles, blows you up while you're trying to do it. So I would always play in like emptied out public lobbies. You can do everything you want in a normal session, or in a normal private session? Really? Claire Armored Core, thank you for the sub. Like, including, what's it? Stuff for like businesses. Like if you have a motorcycle club or the like office building, whatever that was, where you like delivered the cars or whatever. They changed it some time ago. I wonder if they did that because everyone was just doing empty public lobbies anyway. Because that exploit was so easy and so widespread. I think everyone was doing it who was like actually trying to just get shit done and not have to deal with other players trying to kill them. Come on. Cleric Armored Core sub. Yeah, I caught that. Oh god, I don't have the energy for it. Oh, that helps. Oh my god. Cannon's got both of them. Where were the cannons last time? The fuck? Oh, they weren't doing this. What the hell? Do I even have to participate anymore? It was like 4 in a row. Hello, Sticky. Get close for the missiles. I'm so bad at the missiles, I've always just let them go. To be honest, I just have never been able to really get at them properly. I think as long as the shield stays up, I should be fine. I got a couple of them. %, Pepsi Man next? Absolutely not. You know how expensive copies of Pepsi Man are? No one actually bought that shit. Not that I've ever looked at the pricing of Pepsi Man for any reason, obviously. That would be weird. Not that I would have ever thought I wanted to buy the game. Shit. Don't drop the shield. There are so many enemy indicators, but I'm not seeing them. Oh, okay. My god, no. Am I good? Not the shield's health? I know, but the shield had like this much health left, so I was panicking. It was like one shot from getting dropped and starting to damage the tower. Can send you my copy, $10 per stream? Hell no. we've got a PoE 2 expansion in a couple days anyway. I'm busy. PoE 2 is about to get so good. Oh, I already watched this cutscene. I just watched it. I don't need to watch it again. Efficiency. I gotta go. Gotta get 9 more S ranks. This one might be a bitch. S, 2 tries. 2 tries. To be fair, the shield almost went down, but 2 tries. The rewards for destroying another player's shipment was like 5k. And the player could have grinded multiple days to have all that stuff all gone for 5k. Yeah, it was terrible. Like, you invested so much money, because, like, not even to mention the days of grinding to get that shipment going. But, like, you know, buying the office building and all that was, like, well over $1 million. Which, in GTA Online, isn't, like, a ton. But unless you were, you know, doing heists on loop with, like, a really good team, getting $1 million in GTA Online is not the easiest thing, or at least it wasn't back when they first added it. So you'd invest all this money, and then after you invested all this money, you'd spend a lot of time, like, getting everything ready to do a shipment. And then while you're out, like, delivering the car, another player could just be like, oh, someone's marked on my map. They're doing a car delivery. Let me go blow it up. They get $5,000 for it. Meanwhile, you lose your shipment. You have to start over on, like, collecting it and everything. Someone knows who I am. Oh, there. How old is it you are again? I'm pretty sure I've seen you around, Cleric, somewhere. You do the video thing, right? Fuck. Oh, okay. A lot more properties in GTA nowadays too. Are there? I stopped playing a while ago. Just the last couple years, but yeah, okay, I thought so. Answer the question. 23 in like 3 weeks. 22 right now, but right about to be 23. I don't even think, I think that the Cayo Perico heist was after I stopped playing. I think they added that after, because I know I've heard the name, but I don't even know if I've ever seen, like, gameplay of it, so I'm pretty sure that was after I stopped playing. The last thing that I remember getting added to GTA Online was, well, oh, yeah, by 2020 I was not playing GTA anymore. I kind of remember them adding, like, nightclubs to the game. Like, you could buy a nightclub and manage it, but I'm pretty sure that at that point I was mostly done playing too. But I remember that getting added, but I never got to engage with it. Just because that was about when I stopped playing. It was, like, right then. So whenever that was. Nightclubs are way back? Yeah. I'm a bit of a GTA Online boomer. I remember when they added heists just in the first place. Did it not trigger? I think I heard it. I'm distracted, but I'm pretty sure she said something. Now you got me thinking. Did it trigger? I took way too much damage here. I'm reading chat too much. Oh, out of energy. I was about to kick him. Ooh, ow. That's brutal. Oh, and I double healed by accident. I think it's fine. It is fine, right? Yeah, we're done. I thought so. The exact message I like JP Freud coming in like back to back as I look over. Oh, that was S? I'll take it. I'll take it. So I've got 8 more then. You missed my hilarious comment? I missed it. I did miss it. There. My mouse is free. God damn it. You knew exactly how old I was. You were doing a setup for a fucking Chole joke. Again. Oh man, Saints Row. I haven't played, the last Saints Row that I played was 4, and I really didn't play a lot of it. Like, I remember the opening, and I think I got a little into the open world, and then just never played it again. Oh yeah, that infinite energy. That's the good stuff. I thought it was funny, Mickle. Don't encourage him. This mission is ridiculous. I love it. So cool. Let me out. Thank you. I hate the invisible walls in this game. Still. So much. Just let me go. Don't make me wait for permission to continue the mission. Just let me at him. I would get it if it was like for loading zones or whatever, but it's not. It's always just like they want the character to tell you to go do that thing before you go do that thing. Game ripped off so many things from ZOE. Chat. Wait until he finds out how old Armored Core is. Doesn't want to wait for permission. Just keep quick boost spamming while assault boosting. Ooh, ow. Okay. Maybe I should actually take them a little more seriously. Shit. Oh. Man, I only just thought of this, but I'm shocked that this was the first time they ever did, like, the infinite energy gimmick. Because I feel like even way back in old gen, you could have done some really crazy shit with just having, like, an infinite energy boss fight or something. Like, imagine, I don't know, a souped up 9-ball Seraph, and they just take off the limit on your generator and let you go to town. Last stream today, the end of 100%ing all 16 of them. It's been wild. Especially 9-breaker. Fuck 9-breaker. Could pull some BS in 4A. Especially Gen 4. Gen 4, I'm really shocked that they never did like an infinite energy fight. Like, just thinking about it now, it seems like such a perfect idea for some crazy late game fight in like 4 answer. But you kind of could end up getting infinite energy with the right build anyway. Or at least close to it. I'm sorry, buddy. It has to be this way. I forget that he does the terminal armor thing. Ooh, bad time to do that. He went so far. Oh, it hit him. We're fine. For a second, I thought I missed it just because I kicked him so far. .15. I don't remember what reg my copy was. Imagine if Zenaida gave you an infinite energy part because she can use infinite energy as well. And has a 100% reward. That's kind of crazy that they never had something like that in the old games. Now that you mention it, because they did some crazy rewards way back, right? Like removing the weight limit from your builds in like Gen 1. Crazy. Totally breaks the balance of making a build in that game. You can just toss whatever on a build you want. But fun. Once you've 100%ed the game, I don't see why not. How many? Is that 7 left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Wasn't Gen 2 as well? Was it? Oh, yeah. Yeah, it was. I remember. Because I think that's part of why I got 9-ball Seraph in like 2 tries in another age. I think I just had a no weight limit build. It was probably just 1.0. 1.5 was an infinite energy, an infinite primal armor version of 1.2. Human plus and overweight. It's so crazy the shit that you can do with both. Like, even just human plus gives you a lot. Not as much as the overweight thing, but it's a lot to work with. But then once you get both of them on top of each other, you can legitimately just do whatever the fuck you want. I've also never heard the term plow. Or is it PLOW? I'm assuming just plow. I'm one of them new school Ravens. Got in on the AC6 run. Played all of them before 6, at the very least. But I did get into the series because of 6. Because of course I did. You go around to like any Armored Core discussion online nowadays, it's like 90% of Armored Core players got in either like when 6 came out or right before 6 came out because they saw 6 and thought it looked cool. It is plow in the word. Okay. I really do want to do a, or rather, sorry, whoa, almost horribly misspoke. I want to pass along the idea to that guy Raven's Nest to do videos trying to beat all the games while using the Armored Core grip. It's a hilarious idea. Gotta pass that idea along so that he can do that someday. Oh god. That was a terrible dodge. My poor carpal tunnel. Ow! Ow! Oh my god! My S rank! It's disappearing before my eyes! Okay. I'll just restart that. I'll just restart that. The Raven's Nest guy would do that? I think he would. I think he would do that. He's just crazy enough from what I hear to do some stupid shit like that. Cool channel though. Ow. In my opinion. Whoa. Another person who knows me. I was just actually talking with someone last night, like legitimately last night, about like just the state of Armored Core YouTube. And it really feels like there's just a content drought with Armored Core. Because now with 6, there are so many Armored Core fans, especially compared to before, right? But I feel like there aren't that many like dedicated Armored Core channels that are really like putting out consistent, high quality material covering the whole series or anything. So I feel like when there is like a dedicated Armored Core channel, then in the Armored Core scene, a lot of people will know it. In a niche of a niche, yeah. Ooh. I thought I was about to die. I saw my life flash before my eyes. Good night, Air. I'm sorry, I needed the rank. Had to do it. Oh boy. I forgot how cool that is. Just clipping the big fucking satellite on the way in. Flashbang. Shit. All we need now is for Silver Raven to pop in here. My Armored Core YouTubers are all here at once. Sorry, Air. I already have a wife. Pulls out Redshift. I really like the JP dub for this game. Wonder if Thrife knows. I feel like we all at least know of each other for the most part. It's rare that you guys mention an Armored Core YouTuber that I haven't seen around. And I don't even watch much Armored Core YouTube personally. But like I see stuff pop up. I see who's doing what. But like genuinely, you guys mention Armored Core YouTubers and I almost always know who you're talking about, even if I haven't like watched a ton of their stuff personally. Like Thrife. I'm not the biggest PvP guy, so I haven't watched a ton of his stuff, but like I know him. I know of him. There's a difference. I know of Thrife. I've seen some of his stuff. I need to watch his Last Raven stuff that he's been doing recently. Armored Core lore. Yes, of course. A classic. Krite, I know of. There was one that someone mentioned yesterday that I hadn't heard of prior. Hold on. Who was it? Ethiox. I had not heard of prior to yesterday. Hold on, now I'm distracted. My bad. 6 more. Oh, I gotta pull my stream back up. I read it in his voice. What, Armored Core lore? Probably the best for the human race. The first ending probably is the best one. For humanity, at least. Even if it is the quote-unquote bad ending. Because at first, I didn't even really think of it as the bad ending, because I was like, okay, cool. Got rid of the coral. Don't have to worry about the corporations making big, scary weapons out of it. Sorry, Air. Didn't want to do you like that, but that's what it came down to. I thought it was like, you know, the good ending. Because it didn't even feel that bad at first. I also did it on my first playthrough, not even just because I knew that it was like the first ending, but if I remember right, I think I sat there thinking about which path to take in chapter 5 for like 5 minutes after they laid it out for me. I genuinely was kind of stuck, but that's the one I ended up going with because I thought it was better. I didn't see the air fight coming, but even though it made air sad, I still went with it. Had to hit you with the genocide route. Hey, those super weapons though, right? It's all a matter of perspective, chat. Oh, forget about this every time. Oh, you know, nothing. Didn't pay me shit, actually. Oh, whoa. You can skip snail and still get S. I think we'll be fine. The only thing that could be bad is like ammo, I guess. Ammo might be a problem because I fought him, so we'll see. Come on. Come on. Come on. You only 99% silent line? No, we did it. We did all of it. We all agreed. We quadruple checked everything. It was just bugged. Fucking silent line. After all that, my save file on silent line reads 99%. That fucking hurt. Oh my god. Seems like I need to inspect this run. No, seriously, we went back so many times being like, what's missing? What's the one thing that's missing? And quadruple checked like all the criteria and there was nothing missing. And when I was going around on forums, some other people were like, yeah, I've looked through everything on mine and it seems like it's just a bug. I don't know what would cause it specifically, but it seems like there is something that you can do like during your playthrough that makes it like impossible to actually get the save file to read as 100%. And especially after all the shit that goes into silent line, that was a little frustrating. Oh yeah, there was that one Nexus part that I never got. There was that one. Because we didn't know about it until like a couple loops into the game. And we decided to not restart it. Although I did go back to the mission, I think, and like do the challenge criteria. Just to be like, if I had known about this, I would have gotten it. There's a bug in AC1 where you can be stuck at 99 despite doing everything if you don't kill a certain opponent before the end of the game. Really? Who is it? Is it 9-Ball? That's the only like enemy that I could think of that might affect it. Just because you say before the end of the game. The blue tank guy in the crater. Really? The big crater mission where you like fight all the tanks. And then what's it? The AC comes in? Is that, am I remembering right? It's been a while since we did AC1. Did you at any point steal an item you were supposed to protect? I might have. Maybe. If it was like a hidden part, if it was one of those where you have to like fail the mission at least once to get the part, then I probably did, yeah. I don't remember specifically if Silent Line had one of those. But if it does have one of those, then I probably did do that. Oh, if you do that first playthrough and not after game completion, it prevents 100%. That might be it then. That might be what happened. Genuinely, that's probably it. Because when I was doing the early gen games, I say early gen like I didn't do it for this game too. I was getting all the hidden parts like as we went, even just before clearing the game once. Like if I was gonna play this mission and it had a hidden part, might as well grab it now. So there's a good chance that I did do that. The rest you can go back and kill later to get the percentage. But not that one, huh? I must have gotten lucky then, because I did get 100% on AC1. How iffy the old gen games are. Well, I always joke about old FromSoft, which even like when I say old FromSoft, I don't even just mean like, you know, prior to Souls or anything. Because honestly, I kind of just think of it as everything like pre-Bloodborne, to be honest. FromSoft always had some jank in their games. Dark Souls 1 was pretty polished. Like, unusually so for FromSoft at that point in their history. But, like, all of FromSoft's old shit has some weird coding and just bugs and jank. It gives them some charm, but it's also like, what the fuck? How are these guys, like, some of the most beloved in the industry nowadays? Their old games are buggy as shit. I love them though. Izalith ain't polished. Okay. Dark Souls 1's like, yeah, that sounded weird when I said it, but yeah, Dark Souls 1's core game, like feel, systems design, all that, is very polished. Some of the second half of the game, like level design wise, is really bad. 100%. Lost Izalith being one. Definitely. Yes, but for the most part, Dark Souls 1 is pretty good. Pretty well-rounded, well-polished game. Their jank was mighty fine jank. Old FromSoft games are like the video game equivalent of you're lucky you're cute. Because if the games underneath all that jank weren't as good as they were, we would not let it slide the way that we do. Because seriously, sometimes you get bugs like that Silent Line one. If that's actually what it is, it's just like, what the fuck? Like, oh yeah, if you get this one hidden part on the first playthrough instead of going back and doing it on like mission replay, then you'll never be able to get 100%. What? Or the blue tank AC from AC1 that I'm also just now hearing about for the first time. Does bug out 100%? That's probably it then. Because yeah, if I played that mission like on the first go through, I absolutely would have grabbed the hidden part. Verdict Day is in a post Dark Souls world. I know. It's wild. I mean, I think that's probably more of a reason that Armored Core went dormant after Verdict Day than anything, is just Dark Souls existed by then. They had their big fancy deal with Sony to make a new exclusive Souls game, Bloodborne. Like, FromSoft at that point had really made it, right? And Armored Core just was not even close to the levels of popularity that the Souls stuff they were doing were. Sometimes the jank is part of the fun, like in Demon Souls. Absolutely. Hear me out. Hear me out, chat. Listen. One of my favorite things about Demon Souls is the world tendency system. It is a terribly explained system. It is so fucking obtuse, and there's no way that you would ever know how much of an impact that system is actually having on your game, unless you just have learned about it from an outside source beforehand. But once you understand that system and you can start playing around with it, it's so fun. It's so fun. AC5 is too, but it was being developed alongside. I don't know which came out between AC5 and Dark Souls, because they were the same year, right? Aesthetically, I like the big, bulky, mean-looking ACs. I like the scrap heap aesthetic of Gen 5. But I like it in the sense of, like, it's its own one-off style, right? If that was gonna be the whole art direction of the series going forward, I wouldn't like it as much. But in isolation, like it being what it is, I like that style. Wish I had energy, I would kick you. Kick the shit out of you. Oh, that overwrites the ACS, I forget. Oh, we're going? Oh, we're going. Ow, son of a bitch. Oh, come on. She said she wants to stick a finger in his flaps. I barely heard it, but I heard it. I don't think that was an S rank. His scream in Japanese is better, in my opinion. You guys love big boxes? The fuck is that supposed to mean? Snail's JP scream is insane. It really is. Oh my god, the bot is double sending again. Why is it doing that? Man was murdered to get that recording. It's a crazy scream. I'm so happy that this game just lets you toggle the language. Because just being able to swap back and forth, like, I did, what, 2 playthroughs with the English voices, and I did one of the playthroughs of, like, the 3 with the JP voices, and I've been doing the S ranks with the JP voices. Just being able to jump back and forth between them by toggling one setting in the game.
Why is the horse holding a wiener?
That one's very audible. Is great. It's a great question though, False. Thank you. Your cars are boxy. It's true. This one's gonna be something. Bot's not completely broken. No, I had to shut that stuff off because it's not working. Walter. Put your AC. Put your AC away, Walter. Oh, bullshit. What horse shit? Whoa. Son of a bitch. I love the Walter fight. So good. Yusuf is rich. Oh, god damn it. Chole has been impacted by the recent tariffs. He has. It's hit the Chole coin economy hard. He's just trying to cook. By Walter. An altered set with boosted stats. That makes sense, because I feel like he's very souped up in that fight. Like, I feel like if I run his AC, it's not that strong. So comments give points? No, points are just passively gained while you're in chat. It's on a timer. The Nintendo Direct leaked, we got Silksong release date. I believed you until you said Silksong release date. I don't believe that leak whatsoever. Nope. I don't buy it. You won't fool me. You had me in the first half, not gonna lie. But you lost me. As soon as you said Silksong, too obvious. A day after Half-Life 3. It's so funny that I was like, the Nintendo Direct leaked, and then I saw Silksong. Made it way too obvious. You could have said Half-Life 3, I would have believed you more. At this point, I feel like Half-Life 3 would be more believable than Silksong. This is one of my favorite missions in the game. I forget how good this one is. And then we play it again and I'm like, oh yeah, this mission kicks ass. The whole All Mind ending kicks ass, to be honest. Ow. There. Switch 2 will get Elden Ring at 1080 30 FPS, finally. It's my prediction. That would be wild if they could get Elden Ring on the Switch 2. I wouldn't be... Well, I really don't know. I still feel like I don't have a good grasp of how powerful the Switch 2 is or isn't. But going off the leaks, it's supposedly about as powerful as a PS4. So like, that could work. But I don't know how much to put into the leaks. Or how much faith to put into the leaks, I guess. I've become so skeptical of every leak. Like, the more that I talk about leaks on stream, the more that I realize I've just gotten to the point where I never believe leaks. At this point, I'm just always like, could be true, probably not. I'll have to wait. But to be fair, that's after like, what's it, years of gaming leaks just never being true. And me getting burned every time I put faith in one. The only leaks that you can like have faith in is every year when we get the leak of what next year's COD game is going to be. That one is like always true. For some reason, the COD game always leaks like a year ahead of time, and it's consistently true, like without fail. You just wait. It's gonna be a new Black Ops title at the end of this year. That's a direct follow-up to Black Ops 6. Similar to what like the recent MW2 was to the rebooted MW2. Just wait. That's what the leak said, and I believe it, because it's a COD leak. God, why does it get so fucking bright? I can't see. Oh, I didn't even read what the rank was. Black Ops 6-2, kind of. It was S. Oh, 2 more. Just 2 more. Better have a good campaign to compensate for MW3's shit show. The thing with COD leaks, though, is that when next year's game leaks, that's almost always true. But a lot of the time, you get wild leaks for, like, what's coming the next year after that and the next year after that. And what I will say is that we've supposedly heard what is coming down the pipe for COD, like, after next year's game. Those leaks that I don't believe in, I don't think you should put much faith in them, but those leaks are saying that an Advanced Warfare 2 is coming down the pipe. Which honestly at this point, because we've had so much separation from like the jetpack shit, I would be down for, just for the sake of like, you know, shaking things up again the way that Advanced Warfare did way back. But I don't know. I don't feel like COD is going to go back to jetpack shit. Especially because, like, how would they... I mean, they could. But how would they reasonably do Warzone with, like, exosuits? I feel like they can't really do that without totally breaking everything. So I don't know. I don't think I could put that much faith in it. But personally, I would welcome it if that ended up being true. Ready for the worst boss fight in the game coming up? Do you mean the laser room, or do you mean All Mind? There we go. I always get lost in this one, and the sunglasses aren't helping. Speaking of COD, the new map is tomorrow, new zombies map. We'll be checking it out live. We're doing it live. It's crazy having so much new stuff this week, to the point where I said, you know what, there's too much new stuff. I gotta cut one. I'm gonna cut the Tekken season, because it's like the least, what's it? Significant of the bunch. It's crazy. It's crazy talk. But that, out of everything coming out this week, that was the one that I ended up cutting. I did open up training mode like late last night just to check out Kazuya's new stuff. Most of it's shit. He got like 5 new moves. Some of his balance changes are kind of ridiculous, like really good, but his new moves mostly aren't very good. Aside from, he got a corkscrew, like Tekken 7 style corkscrew move that is going to, at least I think, completely change his combo game for like the next year. Absolutely. I think it's going to totally transform his combo structure. Because it's a huge corkscrew. It sends them flying. Big airtime. They also made his crouch dash cancel out of, what's it? 3, is it 3-1? And then you hold down forward, that cancel. They made that like 5 frames faster than it was before, which was not needed. I think they just did it so that his combos drop less often. But holy shit, his crouch dash cancel is so much faster now because of that change. But for the most part, Kazuya feels like he's going to be about the same character in Season 2. Just with flashier looking combos, but that's really it. And the only major balance change thing outside of the crouch dash cancel that caught my eye was that like ground stomp that he has in Heat that previously did 0 damage but just gave you frame advantage. It now does 10 damage if they get caught by like the little shockwave from it. Which again is crazy. I don't think he needed that. But as a Kazuya main, I will not complain about them giving me shit that I think is a little cheesy. I will never complain about that. Because it's Tekken 8. Eesh. So I gotta out-cheese everyone else to some degree. Kazuya may be like the least cheesy character, but he still is gonna need a little bit to get through. Holy damage, yeah, that hurt. I think I might have lost the rank just for that. Her jump ground punch will launch you with her install. Mini Tekken rant, chat. Hear me out. How many Tekken 8 players in the house right now? I have an opinion, okay? I have an opinion. Now that Jin got nerfed, I think the new title of most downplayed character in the game is going to Asuka. Because she already was like number 2. That was still an S rank. That's crazy. I played like shit. But okay. Asuka was already one of the most downplayed characters in the game. I think that now she will be the most downplayed after they eviscerated Jim. Yep. They eviscerated Jim with the nerfs. Jim, not great anymore. Probably still going to be like A or B tier, but he's not going to be like a top 5. And let's be real, he wasn't even like a top 5, he was like a top 3. Final mission. Although I don't think I'm gonna first try this one. Jim is the Tekken of all time. Sure you can, am I right? That's so much better. I didn't hear this mission in Japanese before. I'm sorry. He literally, you don't have to speak Japanese to have heard that one if you were paying enough attention. Iguazu here, instead of turning around and being like, well, well, he turns around and just goes, yo. Incredible. I knew the Japanese dialogue was better. For fuck's sake. That's my first time hearing that. Incredible. Like, I've had some good catches while playing in Japanese with where they changed the dialogue in this game. Like, there were a couple pretty big Walter ones that I caught that I was like, I like that way more. But that one's hilarious. Dude, he sounds badass. Iguazu's pissed. JP Iguazu don't fuck around. This mission's way cooler in Japanese. This is one of those moments where I'm like, okay, wait. Maybe I will replay this game more often with the Japanese voices because holy shit, they were cooking with this one. Oh my god, the sea spider ate both of them. He called me a bastard again. Remember when I fought him at the dam and I called out that he calls you a bastard in place of what he normally says? He just calls you a bastard straight up when you attack him. He just did it again. Ah, shit. Oh shit. He just said it again. That's not Ness. I'm gonna have to redo that. Basically means like you derogatory. Yeah, it's kind of a weird term. It's often translated because it is bastard, but it's also sometimes not. It's a weird one. It's a context sensitive term. You can use it as like a name to call someone, and that's when it means bastard. But then if you use it like in a sentence in place of you, then it's kind of just like you, but like aggressive. It's considered a curse word. It's seen as a curse word. It's almost like instead of saying you, I don't know what you could most closely compare it to. Like in English, it's just kind of, we don't really have a direct equivalent in that sense. But yeah, it's like it's like an offensive replacement for you when used in place of it. In anime, a lot of the times just you bastard. Yeah, it's kind of like that, or like you bitch, something like that. Just a more offensive, aggressive way of saying you. He was spamming it near the end of that fight, if that's why you bring it up, because he did say it like 5 times near the end. After the initial one where he just used it on its own, he then used it over and over and over. It's the story behind the pilots of these suits. That's kind of the
Stick my
thing.
finger in there. This flat.
That was an S? I got my achievements. You could hear it, but they popped under my camera for some reason. Ugh, it's over. That was an S. Somehow. Perfect mercenary. I didn't know that emblem was a thing. That's pretty incredible, actually. I like the the perfect mercenary emblem. Hold on, you want to see the Steam thing? Was that your last S rank? Yeah, we did them just straight in order here. Let me check it. You see that ribbon? My Steam users know. It's right there. All of them. All of them. Now all the combat logs, we got them. The S ranks were the last thing we had. Armored core. I mean, data logs? Oh. No. I think we did most of them. To be honest, I feel like there's probably a couple we missed, but not many. What do we do now? I don't know. I don't know. It's a good question. S rank PvP next. I am curious. I never looked if my rank is still here. Oh, I did look. Yeah, okay. It carried. Oh my god. It carried everything over. Even though I reset my save file, my online stats are still there. Have I really dropped down to B3 in the time since? How many times have they dropped the ranks? Oh, Rubicon's Inferno does look super fun. Like, actually, I thought that looked like an awesome mod. I need to write that down. B3 is the max drop. Damn. Damn. There was a recent refresh. Do they drop everyone down to B? Is that true? No. No, it's like a steady drop. Because, yeah, to get to B3, I had to get dropped a couple times without playing at all. You don't get dropped to B3 unless you're below, or sorry, unless you're A2 or below. And to get dropped to A2, or sorry, if you're A3 or A4, you get dropped to A2 that season reset. Season reset. And if you're S, then you get dropped to A3. So it's kind of like a steady drop. But the lowest you can get dropped to is B3. That I had to go look at the chart on Steam. What do I do? Someone commented on the VOD yesterday and said maybe AC Fight Club if I had extra time. Just let the ranks be the ranks. Yeah. I kind of get it, just to give people a reason to like go back and actually play the game more. Right? So that you can't just be done with it forever once you hit the top rank. But even with the resets, I'm like, yeah, I don't want to do that again. I just don't. I'm in for a fight club. Most fun I had with the game. The All Might ending is bonkers. Yeah, it looked so fun. Just legit a mod that makes the game hard, like really hard. So I remember this game kicked my ass, and from what most people say, like everyone's ass on the first playthrough. But then once you get like the build craft figured out and you find something you like, you get used to just the mechanics and everything. AC6 really loses its challenge past like the first 1, maybe 2 playthroughs. So when I saw that mod pop up and its whole purpose is just to make the game really fucking hard again, that sounded nice. Is there a lobby? I think I could make a room, right? Hold on. How does this work? Can I like... Oh, random. Awesome. No automatic rotation. I'm kind of tempted by random, but I don't know. Just because then it at least prevents like one person from winning every single game and never getting dropped out. You have to mod in co-op. The co-op is a mod. Keywords. How do you put a password on it? Is that the keyword? Room searches using matching keywords will show this room. Is that, that's not a password, is it? Seems like, no, it seems like the keyword is just to make it easier to search for. Not really? Yeah. Is there not a password? Eh, fuck it. Just makes it faster to find. I'll just be using Rebel. I don't think there's a password. Only friends can join. I don't have anyone on Steam. I guess she's just open then. The keyword is Chole, yeah. Mad Chainsaw D-Rust. Oh my god, I could load up the chainsaw. You're absolutely right, because I have it saved from way back. The Menace build of the Mad Chainsaw. We'll see. We'll see. You might have to get whipped out. Because PvP is a totally different game, right? Rebel is a monster in PvE, and he's probably solid in PvP too. But he's not gonna do what the Mad Chainsaw could do. We'll see. Try a setup for me? A setup? What kind of setup? Uh-huh. Is it just whoever's at the top of that other list? Is whoever's in? Gonna be forever salty that there's no crossplay? Yeah. These bitches have been playing. Jusuf is A2. Not even to mention Colton. Nearly S. Nearly. This should have all the maps, like, including the ones that aren't unranked, right? Because that list was huge. Most PvPers aren't on until after 4 p.m. PST. That works for me. Because then at least most of the people in this lobby will probably be people from chat then. We likely won't get too many, like, random joins. Random has all the maps? Thank God. If it was just the 3 map rotation from ranked that drove me insane doing S rank way back, I would have lost it. There are so many good maps in this game, and ranked is like, you get 3 of them. This is one of them, unfortunately. I did not look at what he has. No, not the chainsaw. Not the chainsaw. You know, maybe Rebel's not terrible in PvP. Why is this build so wide? Got the thunder thighs going. Got double S rank twice with wheelchair. Man, the S rank, I just got really sick of like the meta builds. Especially before they fixed the tank stagger bug. Oh my God. Trying to play a chainsaw build while that was still in the game was miserable. Ooh. Well played. Maybe Rebel's not too bad for PvP. He feels pretty all right, actually. My RADAC, I like it. I'm gonna have to bring out the chainsaw for old time's sake. Fewer tanks in A4 and S now? Thank God. Who's Cloud9? Is that someone from chat? S rank. Fuck me sideways. Oh, okay. What does beta mean? Reserve beta? Is it Colton and I again? Oh, I did put on the random rotation. I thought I chose the... Okay, yeah, the players that are chosen. Random probably is a good idea. I'm gonna leave it. But I just thought that I had done like the loser rotates, winner stays in. But purely because I learned from the Tekken streams that when you do this sort of thing and you have like the King of the Hill style where winner stays in, typically what happens is that one player who's really, really cracked at the game joins and they're just playing for the entire stream. They never get cycled. And with the Tekken stuff, we started coming up with like house rules for it, like 3 wins in a row and you rotate, let someone else in. But I learned. So random is probably, yeah, it's the best to put away tryhards. Exactly. You can make loser stay and winner rotate. Yeah, I saw that was an option too. Oh. Oh, this is a different setup. Oh my God. Stay away from me. Ah! No, please. Not the punch. Stop. No. The punch stagger delay into the chainsaw was incredible. That was so good. Ah! I dashed right into it. No, you stay back. Oh, I'm so boned. He can melee cancel. Ow. Ah, shit, no. Yep. That build is a lot better. That build is crazy. You take inspiration from Trash Panda. Trash Panda's setup is so great. I love that shit. Part of the reason I think he stood out to me so much was just because there were so few like non-meta builds up at the top of ranked back then. So just seeing someone who was playing something like genuinely creative and off meta was awesome. Especially because it was such like a high skill floor build. That shit was so cool to see every time. I loved playing against Trash Panda. Jusuf and Colton this time. See how this goes. You don't want to spectate? I'm fine spectating. My poor wheelchair. I'm gonna have to whip out the Mad Chainsaw. Just for the memories. What a wild build. Is that a Sawa I see? I'm kind of shocked that this wasn't a ranked map. Use the Omni-Man emblem, do it for me. The Omni-Man emblem has been one of the funniest parts of this 100%. Speaking of high skill floor builds, this one. That is the coolest fucking shit ever. That is so goddamn cool. I love that so much. Getting a stagger, punch staggering it to set up the chainsaw, and then getting like that small window of timing where you can rev up the chainsaw and get the charge hit for the kill. That is actually so fucking cool. I love shit like that. Now we know who's no-lifed the game. That shit is so technical and so impressive. What? That grenade shot just went straight through him. I saw that. FromSoft. Where's your netcode? Oh, watch out. Watch out, Jusuf. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, no. Oh. Oh. Oh, no. Well, I guess they're even now. Netcode? Yeah, seriously. Just watch. Not one, but two grenades just phase straight through them that round. Granted, it could be like a spectating desync as well. It might not look like that on their screens. I don't know if this game has like spectating desync. Wouldn't shock me. I've just never spectated in this game before. I never played in the PvP rooms. I only ever played ranked. Spectating is bugged. Okay, that's why. That is so cool. I really like that. Sick Rust Bucket. Very cool Rust Bucket. I agree. It's just bullying at that point. So cool. Staggering out the ACS overload to set up the chainsaw. Sweet. Recreation of Matthias from AC2. Oh my god. I should whip out like a fucking victory tour of the ACs here, aside from just Mad Chainsaw when I do play. I could bring out False Mecco for a match, which I don't think is going to be a good PvP build, but I'll bring it out just for the hell of it. What were the other classics from this game? What were like the really cool ones that I made during this playthrough? Can't find the room. Search Chole. There's a keyword on it. I'm in EU. So is Jusuf at the very least. That shouldn't be an issue. I was playing Japanese players on ranked doing the S rank streams. I don't think there's region lock on this game. Oh, you can set your own region, but the default is global. Okay. Oh. What does he have? He has 2 bullet orbits. Haldemans? Yeah, Haldemans. Okay. Cool looking. Played against Kingfisher and ranked once. It's a beast. Oh. You weren't kidding when you said that the spectating was bugged. You really weren't. High DPS. Yeah, that's a crazy setup. See, me, I'm a chainsaw purist, so I could never, but it's cool. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Man, the assault armor just for a counter. I like what he's cooked up here. I really do. Just standing behind him menacingly. Whoa. Oh no. That's gotta be death. Oh? Maybe not? Oh my god, wait. Oh. I genuinely did not know where that was going at the end. He barely survived. Barely. That was way closer than I thought it was. Played against them in ranked. The ranked community on this game is clearly massive. Oh, I'm in. Not against the Kingfisher, you can't do this to me. The Mad Chainsaw. It's been ages since I've whipped out the Mad Chainsaw. Lock on second round was weird. Probably just desync stuff. Typical AC6. Hello. That is a really loud map. Wow. I don't want to go against this thing. It's gonna stagger the shit out of me. But here we go. I have pulse armor on. Wah! No, no, please. Shit. I fucked up my chainsaw. I was too high in the air. It would be cool if there were like the old school arena camera angles and stuff. Wowza. Oh, fuck. Oh my god. Holy shit. That was so fast.
That sounds like that fucking dog VTuber.
Thank you, False. She always brings out the true wisdom when she makes her appearances. Oh, the chocolate barrage. Oh, Goofer was super cool. That's one that I probably want to whip out from the 100% run. Oh, I'm in? Oh, I didn't think I was playing right now, but sure. Cannot have a break from the chainsaw builds. It's because it's the best melee weapon and everyone knows it. Everyone knows it. False Mecco is not going to be a good melee, or sorry, it's not a melee build. It's not going to be a good PvP build. This is like a pure PvE setup. It's also like the really, really early game build that we did on New Game. So this thing is not going to have the best parts, but it's iconic. Oh God. Okay. Speaking of getting the shit staggered out of me. Here we go. Bubbles and shotguns. .210 stagger damage. Doesn't sound so bad. Haldeman's. Bro, she can fucking schmoove. Oh no! Oh. Pick me, damn it. I'm surprised I got in twice in a row. With 5 people, the odds are not high of getting in twice in a row. Well, no, I guess they are. Because it's got to choose 2 out of the 5 every time. My brain was thinking like 1 out of 5. Yeah, this is not a PvP setup. Oh. The Haldemans are good in PvP. The bubbles are questionable. GG though. False Meko deserved a match. My main ranked build. That's a solid setup. Try out the Goofer. I feel like he probably stands a decent chance. Granted, I would have to play him right. But he stands a chance. What? Okay, he has, yeah. Genobi time? There we go. I love the Lance and Wooger combo, even though the Lance is iffy in PvP. Yeah. It's a super fun, like, combo setup. But I'm used to it in PvE. I never used it online. We'll see how it goes. I'm sure with the desync and all that in this game, it'll be a little inconsistent, but maybe it'll work. Since we're seeing all these cool builds, it made me think, you guys know that Raven's Nest guy? I hear, and I don't know, but I hear that he may or may not be looking for cool Gen 1 builds in the near future. Just saying. You didn't hear it from me though? Oh. Holy shit. Holy shit, he got it too? Colton, where have you been hiding all of these builds? Where have you been hiding this shit? These are sweet. Oh, that'll do her. Oh. Melee tech. This isn't me. I'm spectating. This isn't me. Holy. Oh God, it's this one.
Expected, and I need to pee, but I don't want to lose my spot in line.
My Twitch alerts are not great yet. Zach, thank you for the raid and the follow. Appreciate it. How was your stream? My dumbass not paying attention. No, you're fine. Okay, I'm on reserve. Had to be sure. Two-man raid. Welcome. Welcome in. Was fun. Loving the game. AC6, I'm assuming. I don't have all my fancy Twitch stuff set up because I've only just recently started dual streaming to Twitch. So I can't see it, but I'm assuming we're talking about 6. I didn't want him to raid into spoilers. Ah, makes sense. It's such a fun game. I just finished the 100%. And I had like an extra hour and a half, so we've opened up a fight club. We've got a lobby going. We're just kind of chilling out now. Jetstream Artorius, thank you for the follow. We've seen some footage of the Season 2 changes from Tekken. I booted up Practice and checked out Kazuya's new stuff a little bit. Most of it's not going to be a very big deal for him, at least. Most of his new moves aren't very good. Although I didn't play matches. I just went in and like labbed the new stuff a little bit just to see what it was. But that new like Tekken 7 style corkscrew that they gave him is going to totally change his combo structure, I think. Because I was doing some pretty wacky stuff with it, just messing around with it. So I think that like the people who are actually going to figure out the combos and optimize it are going to really do some cool stuff with that. And then once they figure it out, I'll learn how to do it and I'll be doing the cool stuff with it. But give it time. But no, I'm glad you're enjoying the game, Zach. You did just finish streaming, so if you need to like, you know, go get up, get food, water, whatever, do your thing, feel free to dip. You don't have to stick around. I don't want to clog up chat. Oh, sorry, with what? I missed it. First ever mech game. Armored Core was my first mech game too. I didn't start with 6. I started with the older ones, like the PS1 Armored Cores. But this was my first mech game too. I still really haven't played any others. And I've never really watched mecha anime either. Like I've never seen Gundam in my life, which I need to fix. I've gained the nickname of Mech Guy around my community now, just from my Armored Core stuff, so I need to live up to the name and fix it. Oh, parts list of AC builds. If we're talking about the Gen 1 stuff for the Raven's Nest guy, I think that when he's looking for it, he'll be, you know... The freeze was a little weird there. He'll be putting out like a community post or something, probably. Because the comment section is great for that, even. Is there a keyword? Yeah, it's Chole. Oh, I lost my dual chat. Hold on. There we go. Ooh, don't leave. Oh shit, I'm in. Okay. Against Jusuf again. What am I bringing? The Goofer, I think, is what I had up. I presume the Raven's Nest dude isn't using Human Plus. The Raven's Nest dude can do Human Plus, not Human Plus. I think he'll figure it out, I bet. Probably. Potentially clogging chat. If we're talking like share codes for 6, then go for it. Or if you guys are both in the Discord server works great too. Oh yeah, okay. This is gonna be a weird setup to try on PvP, but we'll see how it goes. But for Gen 1 stuff, probably just like Discord, or like I said, he'll probably put up like a community post or something looking for him about the Omni-Man emblem. The unexpected appearance of that emblem, like right at the start, was so funny. That was, I don't even know why I did that. Oh no! Okay. for Human Plus. I hear he's got files set up for both. Oh no. I'm trying to feel out like how to play this setup in PvP, and it's weird. It has potential if I just figure out how to get like stagger going consistently. Like when to throw certain melees and all that. That definitely has potential online. But I feel like it would take some practice. Why is there nobody on above A rank? I don't know for ranked. We're just doing a little chat room. Reminds me of the old Blade matches. What else did we make that would be fun? Oh, that one I feel like I could reasonably use for PvP. Maybe. I've never tried that sort of setup. Gotta go, actually, sorry. Don't worry about it. Ever thought about 100%ing Payday 2? As much as I love Payday, that would be a ridiculous endeavor. We're still on, probably in about 30 minutes. Yeah, we'll still be going for like an hour. I could maybe whip out the emblem. I think there's a chance. Sorry, who is this? This is Dark Souls 2 and Raiden. Okay. That emblem would work great as a tramp stamp. Who's? Oh. Oh. That went quick. Once they actually came together. That was a really fast round. It's a nice big spot for it on its ass. It's crazy. No tramp stamps on the AC. Absolutely not. Oh. My AC is classy, dignified. Ooh. Big cannon hit.
I done forgot because it's held a B.
I started manually controlling the character and now it's all out of the camera. And now it's all out of control. I can't keep up. Hands off the thumbstick from now on. Lock-on stopped working. Yeah, I think there's just weird desync stuff with the lock-on. This map is kind of wild just for trying to find the other AC at the start, assuming you don't both just run straight into the middle. Oh, right as it came out. Raiden, have you done much PvP in this game? Because I can see that you haven't done ranked, but did you play, like, before ranked was a thing? No? First time PvP? Who am I playing against? Okay, I'm bringing out. I'm gonna try Rebel again. Because he's not optimal, but, like, he's fun, and he actually worked surprisingly well for the first PvP match that I played with him. He's never seen a single Gundam show or mecha series. Yeah, I haven't seen any of it. I do kind of want to watch Gundam because I like the designs a lot. But I hear that the robots are the best part. Like, in the sense that the show outside of the robots is not consistently all that great. Especially, there are so many Gundam series that I'm sure a lot of that is also like, this series is good, this one, not so much. I'm sure there's plenty of that too. That's probably why I'm hearing a lot of stuff about that. But I like Gundam's designs that I've seen. Oh, that hurts. Man, I've lost my movement. I'm so washed. You need to pick and choose what to watch for Gundam. Yeah, I can imagine. Why can't I see the session? You might need the keyword, which is just Chole, like the channel name. I don't know if you need the keyword. I thought it just made it easier to search, but that could be why. Oh, also, if you don't have your region set to global, that could affect it, I'm pretty sure. Uh-oh. Oh, ow. Wing is a classic. Probably the Chole part. Should focus on the fight first. Yeah, it's fine. It's just a little fight clubbing. We're not playing too seriously. Although Colton's about to whip out the craziest tech I've seen on the game. Aside from playing Trash Panda back when I did the S rank climb. God, that was so long ago now. That was like a fucking year ago. Or more. That they added ranked. The tramp stamp, do it for your mom. She'd love it. Not the Arachnotron. Don't you even bring up that name. Give me PTSD. Loves his pulse blade. I wonder why, after seeing the shit he's done with it. Ah! Whoa! Shit! Stay back, demon! Oh no! Oh my God. I flew right into it. Was trying to get over it. I did not have the time. Or the boosters. Demon Blade is cool though. How does one build an Arachnotron AC and not give it a Gatling? That's a great question. That is not how I want to play that, is it? Oh shit. Oh, son of a bitch. No! Oh my god. I thought it was over. They're doing a live action Gundam movie? CQC Tetrapod is wild. But this is new to me. Oh, fuck. That was a waste. I do not have the vertical climb that I need. If I'm like low on energy, I am eating that blade. GG though. That thing is sweet. I like that one too. Love double melee. I can see. They're also doing a live action Metal Gear, supposedly. Yeah, they've been doing that for... Hold on. Oh, can I not change my emblem in here? Shit. God damn it. I have the same Omni-Man emblem. The emblem? He has the same one. Incredible. Makes me wonder who in chat gave that to me. Way back. S43 versus unranked. That is brutal. This is normally how it goes when you just do open lobbies. Ooh, the Vientos too. It's on the emblem website. Oh, okay. I got it from someone in chat, but they probably got it from there. What the fuck is this thing? Vientos, and is that the slicer? And that's it? Huh. Okay. Let him cook. Boys, we got a movement demon. Oh. Did the Vientos get nerfed like a while back? Because you say that they're honest. You said his build is too honest for 43. Did they get nerfed after I stopped playing? Because they used to be like the stagger build up weapons for melee. Oh, they were nerfed. Okay. I remember when I was doing the S rank climb, they used to be like hard meta. Had a reload time nerf. Oh, okay. like a significant reload time nerf, because I don't feel like that should have hurt them too bad. I mean, it definitely hurt them because, you know, it just gives the ACS build-up time to fall down. But that's not like, you know, eviscerating the weapons or anything. Whoa. What did I miss? Spectating moment. What did I just miss? Even while you were playing, I remember Etsugens and Sampus got better eventually. I remember preferring the Etsugens just for the damage output on them being more consistent. I was willing to give up some of the stagger buildup just to get a little more chip damage on the way to the stagger. Me when the net codes. No damage. They were very underwhelming early on. Yeah, back when I first like really fell in love with them, it was pre-buff, because they got that buff on like I think the first balance patch ever. It was the first or second major balance patch that they buffed them. Oh no. Bro fell off. I'm assuming the tank just, if you run off with the tank, you don't have the energy to get back up easily. Or the lift, probably. Probably a combination of the two, I would have to assume. Mistakes were made. Who's up? Oh, Jusuf. And the S43. Depends on the gen, yeah. Various builds can have advantages, not be fucked completely depending on the matchup. True. I feel like they just should have had more maps in ranked. Yeah, like it doesn't have to be all the maps, because I'm sure some of them aren't great for like proper competitive play. But 3 maps in ranked is so lame. Just the same 3 map rotation on loop. Build swap. That's more of an S rank build, certainly. Okay. Oh. Oh no. No. That stagger, I saw it coming. Painful. I BS dudes by flying away on my tank build. Yeah. The spin attack on the oscillator is so cool. There was no need for them to make you do like a little flip, like over the shoulder kind of thing for it. But God, it looks sweet. Ooh. That was really close. Damn. That was a good one. I didn't see that coming. That last hit. That map was one of... I feel like I liked that one the most out of the ranked maps, but that's probably just because it had terrain. Oh, this'll be a good one. Now this one should be spicy. The game censors Lucifer? Like AC Lucifer? Interesting. It also censors 9-ball? What? What do you mean it censors 9-ball? No fucking way it censors 9-ball. Right? Surely not. What am I observing? Oh, okay. Because of ball? It's so odd, though. Let's see how this goes. Damn. It also censors Coral Star. What? Insane sword fighting. Yeah, when I saw these two, I was like, yep, this will be a good one. Oh. Smoke. Oh, damn. The smoke bomb in PvP. I saw it a couple times playing on ranked, like back in the day, but I didn't see it often. I didn't even see him. Infurity, are you on mouse and keyboard by chance? I didn't see a lot of people using the jamming thing in PvP, but I saw it a couple times. And it can really, like, if used properly, it can make a huge difference. But I feel like it's a pretty high skill floor weapon in PvP. I didn't see him either. I thought the shot came from below, because I was also spectating your end. Dark Souls 2 enjoyer. I'm fucked on this map. You might be. What is that in his right hand? Is that a siege? Yeah, it is. Okay. Yeah, being up against a tank on this map is some rough luck. It's gonna be hard to get through that defense with no, like, geometry to put between you. Oh. Hold on. He's cooking. Damn. He's making it work. I forget the tanks can drift all the time. I forget that's even a feature in this game. Did he just purge all his weapons? Lock on broke again? Really? So weird. I've never seen it happen like more than once in a play session. Wait a minute. Hold on now. Removing the mouse or stick. No, like sometimes online it breaks. Like it just dies. You just can't lock on anymore. But I at least used to only see it very sparingly. But that's like the third time it's happened to him in the last hour. Inertia drift. Yeah, out of a quick boost, the tank legs can drift, and it looks super cool. But it's such a weird feature because it doesn't really do a whole lot aside from just allow you to turn quickly, but like it's AC6. So there's no turn speed. I think it's a spectating bug. I think I had it unranked maybe once or twice. But never, like we played a lot of ranked, and the fact that it only ever happened to me like once, maybe twice, it was super rare. I've never seen it this much. Hasn't happened to me today yet. But I should hold my tongue on that. Let's see if I can bring down the tank. This is a solid map for me to work with. also... I thought I had assault armor. Chainsaw. Gotta love it. Gotta love the chainsaw. I wish I had assault armor though. I don't know why I had pulse armor. I'm sure I had a reason, but I'm not sure what that was. This was like over a year ago that I was last playing this setup. Preferred the defense. Weird. Because now I feel like well, to be fair, that was against a tank, so I did want to bully it out of the pulse armor. But I can see myself going for the defense instead, for like consistency. Yes, GG. I had to sweat my ass off the second round especially. Let me just, you know, play around with it. Who am... Colton. Colton. What is he bringing out? What is Convergence? What is this build? Oh. Could it be that the game, for some reason, is just putting you on free aim? I don't even know what the toggle is for free aim. What the fuck is this thing? What the fuck is that? Oh, it's this one? What do you mean it's this one? I've seen this build on another stream. Oh god. Okay. Oh, it's just holding the button. No locking on takes place. Weird. All right. Ugh. Shit. Who saw that coming? What? No. Shit. Thankfully, Jetstream isn't here with his Miku Beam build. What the fuck is the Miku Beam build? I am so afraid of what people cook up on Armored Core PvP. See, but like, this is way more enjoyable than just going on ranked, at least, again, back when I was playing the ranked and it was, you know, every game is like Viento spam with pile bunk. The tanks before those were patched and you just couldn't stagger them and get a punish because they would immediately come out of it. When I was playing ranked, it was rough. It's like Tri-Beam, but Miku. Ah, of course. Yeah, I know that the soft lock is better, but I play on one of these. So my ability to like snappily aim around is not great. But I use it selectively. Normally not in PvP or AC fights. Don't blame you. That's why you put or why they put quick turn in the game. Yeah. I don't even know. Is the input for quick turn still just flicking the stick and is it B? Is it circle instead of square now? I don't remember the input off the top of my head. Every once in a while I accidentally do it and I'm like, oh yeah, quick turn exists. Flick and circle, okay. Convergence is terrifying. The paint job is crazy on this thing too. Outside of retreating or resetting stagger. I don't know. I never used it. But surely people who have climbed on PvP more, or I guess even just who play it more frequently, even if they're not playing ranked, have probably found more use for it than I have. Two charged Sawas approaching me will make my make me shit my lightweight pants. Was a little terrifying. Oh. Seeing the tank shut it down is interesting, though. I was expecting this build to bully the tank, to be honest, but that defense does not fuck around. Rolled. I'm not playing, bitch. You just made fun of a random person. Imagine, he's so toxic. He's so toxic. Wow. Exposed. We finished the 100%. We're doing Fight Club. He learned it from someone. I don't know who. Oh. That's wild. That build just ran straight through me, and then seeing it not be able to really get through the tank immediately after is wild. I'm gonna become blind from all the plasma effects. Not enough wheelchairs in here. We haven't seen a single wheelchair in here. I feel like I didn't see many of them back in the day. Yeah, we're on PC. The keyword is Chole, like the channel name. Didn't have enough mobility to match the tank. Yeah. That thing will wreck like a medium or a lightweight, but I give you a wheelchair. Oh, here we go. Hold on, wait a minute. Wheelchair incoming. Oh, it's 9-ball. Okay. It is censored, you're right. Oh, sweet Jesus. What the fuck am I looking at? Watching from 9-ball's perspective. Let's see how this goes. Oh my. Need someone for the co-op mod. Oh yeah, Owen, they did a seamless co-op mod for this game too. Damn, that was close. Not playing this masterpiece with him. She refuses to touch the mech game. Refuses. Literally the worst map for the wheelchair. Yeah. That's a good hit. Damn. Oh, and you see the new Kazuya corkscrew move that they just added to the game yesterday? Oh, and actually, I haven't talked to you about Tekken Season 2. Have you seen how extensive Season 2 is? No, sir. Every character in the game got new moves. Kazuya got like 5 new moves. And one of them is like a Tekken 7 style corkscrew. I might have engaged with like a tweet of it that I could just send you real quick. 5? Yeah, I labbed them. And I don't think most of them are going to be any good, to be honest with you. But the corkscrew is crazy. Oh yeah, here. I did not engage with any tweets of it, but I found something to send to you. What happened to Eddie? Is it no longer nerfed? Eddie probably got buffed, but it's probably not enough. Bro, I don't know why Eddie was so bad. Like, he had the one thing where you could literally just press 3 and get like a 70 damage combo if they ate it. But then everyone like immediately figured out what that combo looked like. So you know when the hell sweep is coming and you just launch Eddie if he tries to do it. And outside of that, he had like nothing. Nothing actually good. He had some cool stuff, but nothing that was great. Wheelchair and AC6, Eddie. It was so sad. I was really excited for Eddie in 8. And then I played him for like a couple hours and realized he's not that good. The kick into the punch. Yeah, the one that's like sending Jin spiraling, that's entirely new. And is gonna totally change his combos. It's also, you can throw it in neutral, and I think it's only like -6 on the elbow. Or maybe it was -7. Point being, it's not punishable. It's safe even if you just throw it in neutral and it gets blocked. Which I thought was crazy. I don't know why that's safe. Because it doesn't look like a move that would be, but it is. This is a weird fucking map. Ow, fuck, ow, ow, ow. This build is crazy. If I don't get anything cool, I didn't play. I just like literally opened the game with the patch notes up for Kazuya, checked out all of his changes, and then I was done. So I don't know what happened to like anyone else. But I assume he got at least one cool thing. It seems like every character got at least one cool new thing from what I have seen, but I haven't seen anything for Huarang yet. Why did it actually throw the chainsaw? I tried to cancel it. It just threw it. It's too smart. Are you trying to train me to assault boost or some shit, Darks? What are you doing here? What was that? Oh, the lock-on issue. What is happening? Oh, yeah. Wait, hold on now. Hold on. Found the quick turn input. Is it per round? No. Doesn't seem like it, at least. Seems like you're still not. Wait, maybe you are locked on. Is it per round? It looked like you had lock on there. If not, that was crazy free aiming. Worked the third time. Weird. So it's like round by round. Huh. All Deadpool themed. Really? Magic the Gathering Deadpool cards. Hold on. Pulling those up on my phone. I gotta see them. Oh yeah. What? Oh, some of these are awesome. There's one where he's riding a fucking unicorn. Some of those are pretty good. He's like riding a unicorn into battle. Who is it? Raiden in Dark Souls 2, okay. Imagine if lock-on turning off was really a mechanic. Like if you took critical damage or something else. Oh my god. Like if you take enough damage to like your core or something, your FCS can fucking break Last Raven style. You're just stuck free aiming from that point on. playing this very tactically. Being very careful. Playing the timeout. Sometimes you just gotta do it. Might as well die at that point because I ain't hitting squat. Absolutely not. We'll see you around, Cleric. Have a good rest of your day. Making real good use of the geometry and stuff. Oh. My desktop's preview is dying. Had to be sure everything was still working. It's not normal that it dies that hard. We have time for one more. If you guys just play fucking crazy. Go out of your mind. Kite build. That wasn't a kite build. He had shotguns. You would know a damn kite build if it hit you in the face. Them's were shotguns. Man, Gen 1 Moonlight is so fucking good. So good. I feel like a lot of the... Well, I think Moonlight kind of lost that quality of just being the strongest blade. After the first... 3 gens? I don't really remember if it was still the strongest in Gen 3. Just got back? Damn. Gen 1 and Gen 2 though, Moonlight is just like, you want the big strong blade? So long as you can carry the weight, that's the one. That will do the damage for sure. Oh, he's slightly different. Oh, it's a different build. I just noticed that the name changed on it. Okay. This one's different from the other one. It was the strongest until 3.5. Okay, I thought it was around 3 or 3.5. I just couldn't remember specifically for 3. My Gen 3 memory is a little fuzzy, just because it's been a while. Like Gen 4, I feel like there are just better blades. Gen 5, there are definitely better melee weapons at least. Even though I think it is the strongest, like, energy blade in Gen 5. If I'm gonna melee in Gen 5, I'm gonna use the pile driver. It's just so good. And then Gen 6, it might even be on the weaker end in PvP, but in PvE, Moonlight's still pretty damn good. Didn't they introduce the blade types that, or the blade type that's stronger than Moonlight, has shorter range in another age? Maybe. I don't recall it specifically, but that could definitely be right. It's been a while since I played Another Age as well. I think Raiden's in trouble. He has the mobility and the firepower to fuck up the tank. Oh. Enough PV. Ooh, my chair just tried to kill me. My arm like popped out to the side when I tried to pull myself up. We were just wrapping up anyway. Don't even worry about it. The sound of everyone leaving all at once. Before... Oh, hold on. Before I go, for the last time in this little Armored Core series, I feel obligated to say that if you like Armored Core and you like my streams, then for no real reason in particular, I think you might get into this YouTube channel and what's cooking over there. I don't know. The handle is easier to find it with. The name, because of the way the YouTube search works, they prioritize handles now, unless you're like a really big channel. So for a channel this small, the handle's the way you're gonna find it. But this Raven's Nest channel, just starting up recently, I think you might like this one. No particular reason. If you've stuck around here for any sort of extended period of time, I would look into it. Anyway, it is about that time, and I got some stuff going on tonight. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did enjoy, and you haven't done so already, feel free to go ahead and leave a sub, follow, whatever, come back another time. We'll be doing something Armored Core, certainly. Even though the series is done, trust me, I'll find something. I always do. I find a way to come back. But we're doing Ace Combat, Metal Gear, Resident Evil, Yakuza. We've been doing a lot of other big 100% journeys recently. So come back for any of those if you like them. It's all good stuff. If you enjoyed on the YouTube side, before I forget to say it, leave a like, because algorithm, you know how it goes. If you're looking for links to anything to engage with the community outside of Twitch or YouTube, check out links in the description below on YouTube or on Twitch. They're on the channel page, they're in chat commands, whatever. Things like Twitter, Discord server, whatever you're looking for, you'll be able to find it. Other than that, though, once again, I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope to see you always back here next time. I hope you all have a good rest of your day. Thank you for coming to the stream, and goodbye.